someone who's up and coming in their career, maybe they're doing really well, an individual contributor, where do they focus their learning from, let's say, maybe the softer skills or the harder skills to get to that next level or to really be good at that next level?
My first answer is to go with what you're really interested in. Because if you're not interested in working with the business and you want to develop those more technical skills, then don't dive into the softer people skills yet. Follow your strengths. But to get to the next level, you are going to have to develop those softer people skills in reading people and translating. That's the biggest thing. I call myself a human ETL. And it's funny, but it's also true. I know how to speak different languages within the English language. I can speak developer, I can speak admin, I can speak C-level, I can speak business. And it's really taking, what does this person that I'm talking to need to know about what's going on? So as a developer, and you're talking to the business, they don't need to know what the JSON looks like. They don't need to know what the backend looks like, the custom metadata. They don't care. They don't need to know. They need to know what's in it for me. How is this going to work going forward? What do I need to know about rolling out so that I can either tell my team or what's changed, right? C-suite needs to know what's the ROI, what's the feature adoption, what's the status on this project. They need to know different things, right? So being able to understand what the audience needs and communicating that is the key to getting to any next level, is reading the room and figuring out who needs to know what. They don't care about why, they need to know the impact, right? So again, just tailoring your message to your audience. Your business doesn't care about the JSON, but they do need to know, hey, actually, we're not going to roll out for another sprint. So we need to involve change management and all the downstream implications of that decision.